It's Conversations with Garry Marshall, starring me, Tiffany Price. And this week, Garry, I'm going to be talking to you about car troubles. Wah, wah. Yeah, last week, my car didn't start. I went to go to lunch, and nothing happened. Not even a click, not even a goo, or anything. Nothing was happening. So my friend called AAA because I don't have AAA. Why don't I have AAA? I don't know. My dad works for AAA. Hey, Dad. I'm going to have to talk to you about that, Dad. So, anyways, my friend called AAA, and the tow truck guy came, but his truck was, like, too big to get into the parking lot because it was, like, fenced in. So, he made me get into the car and put it in neutral while he pushed it. And he was, like, Hercules or something. And then he was, like, turn the wheel. But when it's not power steering, then it's, like... It's crazy. And then he kept laughing at me because I couldn't do it like I'm a weakling. But seriously, that was hard. I've got like a Camaro and I'm like trying to turn the wheel. Nothing is happening. So then he had to like turn the wheel and push the car. Anyways, we ended up getting on his truck with me inside, which was also super scary because he kept going, "Do you have insurance? Do you have insurance?" And I was like, "Yes. Why do you keep asking me that? I have a car, right? I have insurance because that is the law." And I follow the law, Garry. I follow it. So, anyways, then he started laughing at me because I was like, "Your job is real hard. I wouldn't want it." And then he goes, "You as a tow truck driver." Ha, ha, ha. Makes me laugh. Okay. Maybe that's an idea for a series, Garry. Tiffany, the tow truck driver. Honk, honk. It'd be crazy. It'd be me running into cars. I mean, that guy was crazy. So, once I got my car got to the auto repair place, then they figured out that the microchip in the key, these modern cars, not even that modern, it's a 2002. The microchip in the key wouldn't talk to the wires inside the ignition. For what reason? I don't know. It just decided to stop working. And it decided to stop working on the day when I have a callback for a film. Ah! So, I was, like, totally panicking. And then, this girl, out of nowhere, like, I hired her. She's only been there for a few months. She's really sweet. And she was like, "I'll take you to your audition." Little did she know that it was, like, downtown Tokyo town, or whatever, Little Tokyo, whatever they call it. So, we went there, and there was no traffic, miraculously. I guess it was meant to be. So, she takes me down there, and we get there early. So, because she took me there, then I was like, "Hey, let's go get something to eat." What do you think we ate in Tokyo Town? Johnny Rockets. You got it, G-Man, because I love diners. I know, we'd be like, have some sushi, which I also love. But I was like, "Johnny Rockets, I got my eye on you." And so did the guy who made my burger, apparently, because when I went to go to my audition, then he was like, "Did you like your burger?" And I was like, "Yeah, it was really good." And he goes, "I made it for you over there at the grill. I made it myself." I was like, "Cool." He like, that's his job. Like, I'm supposed to be like, "Really? You grilled it?" Cool. But I wasn't. I was like, I gotta get to my audition. So my friend was like, "Okay, so I'll just, like trying to divert." So she was like, "Go to your audition, I'll wait here." Well, my audition ended up taking like an hour. You know how those things go, Garry. So I come over to her and she's waiting outside because the burger guy made her an ice cream sundae, and he did the same thing. "I made this for you." And she was like, "Oh, thanks." And then she was like, "I ate it so fast. Like, I've never eaten anything so fast in my life." And he was like, "You eat really fast." And then he offered her to sleep overnight in the Johnny Rockets. Why would she need to sleep overnight in the Johnny Rockets? Like, I abandoned her? I mean, she drove. She could go sleep in her car if she really wanted and gave up on me or something. Weird. Does he sleep there? Who knows? I don't want to know. He freaks me out. So anyways, it turned out to be a big adventure, and it was a more fun time going to a callback with her and having this crazy experience, and then the tow truck guy and all of that, than just a regular old day. So that's the way I'm going to look at it. And then the next day I got my car back, $350 later, but that's the way it goes, huh, Garry? I mean, what do you do when your car doesn't work? Like, do you call AAA, or do you call a friend? I mean, I'm in your area, so if you can't find any friends, I am reliable. I mean, that is if my car decides to start. Knock on wood, it is fine. There was nothing wrong with the car. It was just like a malfunction in the electrical, like, you know, the microchip, whatever. So, that is my story about car trouble in LA and auditions. And what do? I ended up going there because that's what I do, Garry. I figure a way out. I MacGyver it. And then I get there. And it happens. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so that's this week for Conversations with Garry Marshall, starring me, Tiffany Price, signing out.